Hello, welcome to the With Woman Health channel. I'm Elena, the certified nurse midwife behind With Woman Health. And today I'm here with a quick flip through of some recent products that I ordered from Kell of a Plan. These are some products that I just ordered for myself because I really love them and I thought you guys might too. And so I just thought I would do a quick flip through on the channel. I'm not an affiliate or anything with Kell of a Plan, so I will not have a link or anything down in the description. I'm not gonna make any money from showing you these things, but I just really love them and I wanted to show off the products and hopefully it'll be something that can help you in your planning. When I last checked, these are all still available on the Kell of a Plan website, but they may not be there for long because you'll see they're so precious and they may go quickly. So if you see it and you like it, go to the Kell of a Plan website and purchase the things you're interested in. So I'm just gonna clear some of this out of the way and we'll look at each item sort of individually. I'm going to start with the half sheets, and actually let's do this. Let's start with the cover and the divider set. Okay, sorry for all the plastic noise there. This is the Fruits and Floral half sheet cover and divider set. So it's kind of a make your own half sheet planner. It is beautiful. I mean, it's just gorgeous, right? Flowers, fruit, what's not to love? I love both. I love all fruit prints. I love all florals. This is gorgeous. I just couldn't say no, even though I did not have a full plan of what I was going to do with it when I purchased it. I've got some ideas now and I'm going to walk you guys through that. And I'm just going to kind of flip through, even though it's not on the disc yet. I'm not exactly sure what disc I'm going to put on this. It's just going to depend on how many sheets I plan to put in it, how chunky it might be, whether I need regular discs or mini discs, that kind of thing. If you're familiar with the disc bound system, it has these little notches here. There's lots of disc bound systems out there, but it's really customizable because you can put whatever you want on the disc. You can move it around from month to month or however you want to do. A lot of people use them for Franken planning, where you're every month putting several planners into one planner. But so it's extremely modifiable. Anyway. So I'm just gonna flip through here. This is the inside cover with the stripes. I love these colors. They just go so well together. This is a really beautiful little planner. Then you get 12 dividers, so you could definitely make this a whole year little planner. If you're the type of person that doesn't need a big full-size planner, this might be a good option for you. And she does have some daily sheets and some monthly sheets and that kind of stuff available on the website. I didn't get those. I'll show you the half sheets that I got based on what I think I'm gonna do with this planner for myself. But I'm just gonna flip through. So this would be, if you were going by the months, this would be like your January, but the tabs are blank, so you could label them however you wanted. You could label them by categories like meal planning or cleaning or whatever, and have just that in this section, or you could do it by month, January, February, March, etc. So just a nice little floral and fruit pattern on there. February, again, these colors are just so gorgeous together. They're bright, but they're also kind of muted. They're just gorgeous. Oh, I love this one. I love lemons. So pretty. Just all kinds of variations here on your fruit and floral. tried to pull the wrong tab. Again, with the lemons and the kind of corals and pinks. Like, this is just so gorgeous to me. This is really pretty. Some oranges and branches. They're all kind of the same on the front and the back. A little bit of an abstract floral print, so they're not too defined, but I really like that look. And then your back cover has the same stripes that the front cover has, and then the back has the little Kell of a Plan logo here, and the same fruits and florals. So that she has 3 different options for this particular half sheet planner, all a little bit different. This one's called Fruit and Floral. She has one that's just florals, and I don't recall what the third one is, but anyway, 3 options for the half sheet planner. I think they're all still available, but this was my favorite by far, and I just couldn't pass it up because it's just gorgeous. I cannot wait to have this on disc sitting on my counter or my desk where I can see it. So I'm going to move that out of the way now, and I'm going to bring in the half sheets that I purchased. So I only purchased 2 to get me started, the Cleaning Plan half sheets and the Faith Weekly half sheets. I will probably add some other sheets to this planner. I'm just not 100% sure how I'm going to use it, when I'm going to start using it, that kind of thing. But let's open these up and just take a quick look. We'll start with the Cleaning Plan. All right. So with the weekly cleaning plan, each one of these sheets is for 1 week. And so if you were setting your planner up monthly, right, you'd put like 4 of these behind each month. That way you have a sheet for every week. And this is your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You got your little check boxes here where you could add in the items that you want to clean every single week and what day you want to clean those things. So it's an easy way to break up your home maintenance into, small doable chunks based on how much time you have in the week. So let's say Thursday is a super busy day and you're not going to have even 20 minutes to do anything around the house. Then you might do a heavier day on Wednesday where you do your bathrooms and deep clean your kitchen or whatever the case may be. So that is that. And then on the back of each one of these, you also have your weekly cleaning checklist. So it gives you a list of things that you might want to consider cleaning, like vacuuming your carpets, dusting your furniture, decluttering and organizing. And so as you go about your week, you could check these, or you could use your dot marker and dot the circles. And then the things that you might want to do every single day, like wipe your kitchen counters, make your bed, take out the trash, do laundry. Yes, every day. Every day with the laundry at my house. Cleaning the sink, sweep as needed. Again, yes, doghouse. Every day with the sweeping. So this is the weekly cleaning plan half sheets. And so you can guess that I'm thinking about using my half sheet planner to do some cleaning planning. So that's the cleaning half sheets. Just gonna set those to the side. Let's get our Faith plan. So these are the Faith Weekly half sheets. So you can imagine what I was thinking with my half sheet planner is using it for cleaning and maybe some Faith planning. I use several different things right this moment for my faith planning. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing for 2026 yet. You'll have to just kind of wait and see as the year goes on and things become available in the planner community as to what I might be using. But right now I'm using a couple of different things and I'm just not 100% sure where I'm going, but I was really intrigued by these little half sheets. I love this verse of the day plan. It's got all your days of the week again on the side. Of course, I didn't point this out on the clean, but you've got your month as well. So you can circle what month or highlight what month you're in and then highlight the days of the month. Like let's say it's January the 1st. So this, you would maybe highlight the 1st through the 7th, January. That way you know what you're looking at. And you know, my thought here would be to write my verse of the day here. I like the thought of having a dedicated space for this in a separate planner. I currently right now write my verse of the day in my catch-all planner, which I also like because then I'm seeing it all day long as I visit my planner. So I don't know if I'm gonna move it here, if I'm gonna keep it there. I may do it in both places. Just that way I'm writing it twice. I'm being reminded of it all day long. But I really liked this. And of course I loved the half sheet planner. So I really just wanted to check this out. On the back, you've got Bible study notes and a prayer list. I love this prayer list. Right now, I'm using what you might call a currently page type situation in my catch-all planner. It's not I use the Calibri Daily Works planner. And so it doesn't have necessarily a currently page like you would see in a happy planner, but it does have a page with some notes at the bottom. And so right now I use that to keep my prayer list for the month. But I like this, that it's broken out by day. I don't know that this would be enough space for my Bible study notes because I do take a lot of notes and I take those in a couple of different places. But you could put a sticker or something over this and make this like gratitude. I don't have a great place right now where I'm writing my gratitude. And so I thought that this might be a really good place for me to do that every single day and have it all in one spot. So that's the Faith Plan half sheets. She does have multiple other half sheets available. These are just the ones that I got. She's got a meal planning half sheet set. I do have that currently in my catch-all, so I wouldn't want to separate that out from the catch-all. I think she may have some budget half sheets, and then there are some sheets that are just like lined paper or dot grid paper if you wanted to just make this into some kind of notebook. So lots of options there with the half sheet planner. All right, I'm gonna get that out of the way and I'm gonna show you this beauty right here. Again, this is, let's see if it's got the name of it on there. No, I didn't put it down anywhere. I can't remember what this is called, but it is a fall planner, essentially. It's the cover and the dividers for a whole 12 months. Get it opened up here and we'll just take a look. So this is gorgeous. It is all surrounded or planned out on pumpkins. I love pumpkins. If you know me, you know I love pumpkins. I try to grow pumpkins every single year. I especially love heirloom pumpkins and all the different colors, the whites and the pinks and the kind of blue greens and the beiges. Love them. Now, do I get pumpkins out of my garden every year? No, I do not get pumpkins. out of my garden every year, despite all of my best efforts. The squash vine borers always get them before I get them. It is very frustrating, but I keep trying. I think I've probably gotten, in the last 4 years, maybe 4 or 5 pumpkins out of my garden, even though I try to grow at least 6 or 7 varieties every single year. So this is definitely scratching my pumpkin itch. Sorry, camera trouble here. There we go. Okay. I just couldn't pass this up because it was so beautiful. I do not have a plan for this planter. I do not know what I'm going to do with it. Again, it's disc bound, so you just put discs on there. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So your typical 7x9 size planter that you can put your regular size disc on. You could put mini disc, I guess, on this, but I think I will probably be putting regular size discs on here. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm using this for, but we'll just flip through and I'll then let you know kind of what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna just flip through this way. Let me make sure we're in frame pretty much. Okay. The stripes again on the inside cover that coordinate with the colors. Love this color scheme. I think you're seeing a little insight into the kind of things that I just fall in love with. I love flowers. I love fruits and vegetables, and this color scheme is right up my alley. Very similar to the fruit and floral half planter that we just went through. So again, this comes with 12 dividers, enough for a whole year. And you've got your beautiful pumpkins in different colors and some florals here. The back similar. Sorry for the fly. It is the southeast and it is always fly season when it's warm weather outside. Again, pumpkins and flowers. This would be your February divider. March, April, so pretty. May, the light blue background. June, July, look at these bright pink pumpkins. Oh, so pretty. August, September, getting into a little bit of a darker background for the fall. October, November, again, some darks for this, later fall. And then December, again, very similar to that first month of the year. And then of course your back cover again has the stripes, and then the back is the same as the front with your Kell of a Plan logo. So this is a fall cover and dividers. I cannot remember the exact name of this, but it is available on the website. It may be under the shop fall release, maybe. I'm not sure. It won't be new release because she did just come out with her 2026 like catch-all style planners for 2026. And so she's got several options of those. They're also disc bound, but they're loaded with your monthly overview and your weekly sheets and all the things. So check those out too. I don't have any of those available to show you, but I just fell in love with this pumpkin planter and could not pass it up. I'm thinking that I may actually use this as my garden planner. I currently have my garden information all in an old expired dated planner, and it's kind of filling up because I keep up with what I plant every year and how it grows and what type of pests might have gotten on it. And then I keep a record of what seed companies I'm using. If I'm buying plants instead of seeds, I keep up with that information as well. And then I also have an area for things I like to grow and garden plans and my rotation and all that kind of stuff. And so I thought this might be good to use year round just for a garden planter. So we'll see. There's no telling what I might use this for, but it'll definitely get used because it's beautiful. Right, me back up just a smidge so you can see this good. Okay, I've also bought this Monthly Florals Volume 2. This was on sale. Last time I checked, they do still have a few available in the sale section of the website, but I don't know how long they'll be available because they are marked down on discount. But it was a good opportunity for me to get a Kell of a Plan sticker book because I have not purchased any of her sticker books before. I see them all the time. They're so beautiful, so I wanted to check it out. So let's just do a quick flip through. All right, so her sticker books are always really great about having decorative stickers, but also really functional stickers. So you've got like a sidebar sticker here, monthly boxes, which should fit into your monthly calendar, some dots for making lists, and then just some other little boxes. And these will all coordinate with the florals that are in this booklet as well. Aren't these so pretty? I love these kind of moody flowers. So you've got some corner flowers here, like sidebar flowers, and then some little accent flowers. And these, I believe, are on, yes, clear. Then you've got another functional sheet with your monthly boxes, your sidebar, your little boxes, and then your checklist. These are functional and decorative. Again, all of these are made to fit in your monthly. These are on white, like paper. And then your little checklist boxes. And then another sheet of clear florals. So beautiful. And again, another sheet, same florals. I think they're, no, exactly the same on clear. Then we get into, this reminds me of Easter. So this might be a good like April set to use, but you've, again, monthly boxes, your sidebar, your dot stickers. Oh, maybe not Easter, I don't know. These are giving like summer vibes. I don't know, really cute. Are those the same colorway? A little bit different. So this is maybe a little more Easter, and this with this orange added in makes this a little more summery. These again are on clear. So cute. Definitely summer vibe there. This is a more muted color tone with your yellows and your greens, but again, same setup. These are all on paper, decorative boxes for your monthly. Then again, your florals seem to all be on clear. So you get 2 sheets of those in this colorway. Ooh, look at this. This is so pretty. I love these brighter colors. I like the muted colors too, but I like the brights. Again, all the same. Monthly boxes, your little dots, and then a sheet of decorative and functional. And then your stickers on clear. Love these. So pretty. And you get 2 sheets of those. Then we move into this colorway, heavy on the purple. I'm not a huge purple fan, but it's pretty. It goes really well with these colors. This yellow here is a more of a, I don't know if I'd call it mustardy yellow, but kind of. I mean, it's not quite a bright yellow, but I mean, it just goes very well with this color scheme. So you're gonna get that, another sheet with your decorative boxes and your other little functional checklists, and then these on clear, the flowers that go with. You're gonna get 2 of those. I mean, this sticker book is got a lot of stickers in it. This is gonna be very useful. When you buy a Kell of a Plan sticker book, this is kind of what you're getting. They're not all exactly the same, but you get lots of functional boxes that coordinate with the florals. Love this color scheme right here. The green and the 3 different kind of color pinks, and very pretty. Again, these are on paper. And then your stickers on clear. These are really gorgeous. 2 of those. All right, and then we get into some really functional items. You've got just some black boxes and some like washi strips. Might be good to use this as like a header and then put one of your words over top, but you've got some black dots, some little checklist sheets. This is on paper, by the way. You've got this month, birthday, off work, anniversary, date night, bill due, appointment, practice, game day, work, vacation, trip, girls' night, off work, school, meeting, more off work, birthday, vacation, and then you get a monthly habit tracker here. So this is probably 30 or 31 blocks, monthly habit tracker, and you could put this on your monthly view and then check off every single day that you do whatever, drink enough water, exercise, whatever thing you might want to be tracking. And then you get 2 of those sheets. They're exactly the same. And that's it. So that is my Kell of a Plan flip through. All of this, again, is available on the website. If you're new to this channel, I really appreciate you stopping by. I would love it if you'd like the video, subscribe if you want to see more planning information. In the future, I probably will take this channel a little more towards the health and wellness because that is my platform. I have a podcast called With Woman Podcast. You can get that podcast anywhere you listen to your podcasts. It's available on Apple Podcast and Spotify and Amazon, anywhere at all. It's available in all the places where I talk about women's health and wellness, pregnancy, and all those types of things. And then I'm bringing some of that over to this channel because planning is certainly something that we can do to stay healthy and well. You know, faith is a big part of how I stay mentally healthy, cleaning, keeping my house clean, meal planning, all the different things that we do to make ourselves well and healthy and have a very well balanced life. And so you'll see lots of planning, how I plan out my meals, that kind of stuff over on this channel, as well as tons of planner supplies and flip throughs and plan with me's and that kind of stuff. So if you want to see more of that, please subscribe and like this video so that other people can find me, and maybe check me out over on the podcast too. So thanks for stopping by. I hope this was helpful to you. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.